something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say hello, my little friend. Come on in and say something. How you doing, Johnson? I try to recognize as many as I can. Go onto my Facebook, come on my TikTok. Say something, say something, say something. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. We'll talk about some content. We had an awesome day at church today. Oh my God, it was bananas. You can always go back and review it at Fresh Oil Praise Center. Oh, bananas. If you live right, your promise is guaranteed. Say something to me as you come in. Say hello, Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon. Share the live. Run up those hearts. Run up those likes. You come in on my main page on TikTok. And if you do Instagram, come on. Show some heart, show some love. Share. It's cold outside. I'm just showing you my Sunday look how it looks. I'm gonna take the coat off. Woo-wee. I don't want to show it yet. Y'all run up to 1,000. Run up to 1,000. I take the coat off. Run up to 1,000. Come on. Don't let no one person do it. Everybody's coming in. I don't want just one person saying nothing either. Everyone is a follower. Everyone is a believer of this channel and support these channels on all these platforms. Y'all say something. Just don't come and peek in. Let's interact today. Let me know where you're coming from. All right. Give room for everyone else to come in. Everyone share the likes. I don't want just one person talking. I don't want just one person running up the hearts. I want everybody, if you please. That's not asking a lot. If I was on your live, I'd be killing it the whole time. And some of y'all didn't let me know you go on your live. Because sometimes I don't get the alerts because I'm on so many platforms. Let me know where you're coming in from. What's going on in Florida? How you doing? That's right. That's how you do it. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know where you're from. What's up, Nick? How you doing? You're beautiful. From Florida. Without you giving your address, can you tell me, is it Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando? Because at West Palm Beach area, because Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and West Palm Beach was my backyard for years. All right. Hold on to that, Ramon. Hold on to that. I'm gonna let you know when you put all that up. Clearwater, I know where that's at. Yes, I know that is. Beautiful. Oh, Clearwater, beautiful. And it's not as expensive as Fort Lauderdale, Miami, but it's very beautiful. It's a little hiding place. I don't want to sit too many people up your way. Come on, business page. Hit it. If y'all can, hit the Nick, if you can, help Ramon and all of them that's coming on. All my administrators is coming on. All of y'all use your fingers. All you can do is hit the screen. It's going to run up the lights. Those on my page, on my business page. What's up, Boom? Come on, hit the screen. Those on my Instagram. Let more than one person invite. Show some people that you're on here. Bring them on. And Facebook is showing me some faces. It's showing me people looking in, but nobody's commenting. If y'all can comment so that we can register you guys up. And sometimes a delay with that. How you doing, Virginia? Oh, you moved to Virginia. No, you moved to Oklahoma. I've been to Virginia too. Virginia's nice. You're moving to Oklahoma though. Yes, thank you. We need you down here. Patricia Hunter, how you doing? Miss Royster, how you doing? Can y'all invite people, bring them on? I'm just gonna make a few announcements about some of the stuff we're selling. I'm gonna tell you about how Sunday morning service was. And then our topic tonight is, what does settling really do to you? What does settling? When a person, I'm just going to settle, or I'm just going to accept things how it is. What does that really do to a person? What does that do to women? Yeah, we're going to talk. We're going to talk tonight. Let me know where you're coming from. Thank you. And let me tell y'all now, when I'm doing it, I'm going to take the jacket off and show you what I want today. Everything that's on me, I sell. Some stuff is in my exotic store. I'm getting ready to come out with another store because some things that I wear, it is very expensive. All right. So I've been able to get a deal on a lot of my stuff that I wear. So in the King Hulk, which is on Facebook, my store is on Facebook when it comes to my exotic store. My sportswear has its own website. Okay, Sportswear has its own website. All right, Athens, Georgia. I'm going to wait till we get 1,000 on TikTok and 1,000 on both page on my main. Well, I only got one like. Come on, give me 1,000 likes on my main page. Then I'll go into everything, y'all, because I don't want to say stuff. I'm trying to read you guys stuff that's coming in. So let me know where you're coming from. Let me know where you're coming from. Let's get everybody in, and then we'll start talking. If you're on YouTube, you're typing something. If you're on Instagram, you're typing something. I got 5 platforms going on, okay? So let me know where you're coming from. All right. And where you at, Miss Royster and Patricia Hunter? Where you guys from? Yes, Virginia. Yeah, yes. Virginia's not gonna be seeing you. No. No, Oklahoma City. All right. Where you guys from? Don't tell me like address. Just tell me like city or state. What? Dallas? I lived in Dallas for 7 years. Well, I was on TV in Dallas. So, yeah, I had my own holiday in Dallas. What's going on, AJ? How you doing, AJ? Tell everybody where you from, AJ. If you don't mind, please. Hello from New Orleans. What's going on, New Orleans? AJ's from New Orleans. Yes, ma'am. Used to go to the BTR 27 years straight, baby. Baton Rouge. Had to go down to New Orleans. Woo! There's some places that forget Bourbon Streets and French Quarters. There's some side streets. Chicago. What's up, David? Chicago. That's right. Represent your city, bro. Ohio. Lori's from Ohio. Been to Akron. Been to Akron, Ohio. Athens, Georgia. Well, I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta a lot. Atlanta a lot. Ohio. Been to Akron from Florida. Lived in Athens, okay. When I say Akron, Cleveland, and Cincinnati. So I've been Akron, Cleveland, Cincinnati. Beautiful, beautiful place. Beautiful place. All right. Chicago, been to Chicago. Got a little dog place underneath the bridge with them Chicago dogs. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because you Chicago. David, yeah, you from Chicago. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, Dave, you would hit the screen and run some likes up. Somebody go over on my business page to get my business page and help David out. Help David out. Ramona's from Cleveland. All right. Get a few more people. We had 718 likes on my main page. Once we hit 1,000 there, I need somebody to go to my business page. Let's get us to 1,000. Yep, it's out. Somebody's asking my business page. I think it's called the Hope 50 and Up, or it's either the Hope 50 and Up or King Hope 50 and Up. It's one of those. Y'all see the new y'all see the new me AI, the new AI me. Ooh, my designer is a beast. She's a beast. Yeah, that is me. Like she made me into an AI as the King Hope. Got my crown in my hand, got my jewelry on, got my gold on my fingers, got my necklace, got my glasses. Only thing I didn't tell her don't put no hat because I am bald headed by nature, and I wear glasses. But got my crown. I don't want no crown on me. That would have been cheesy. Got my crown in my hand, and nigga know I don't walk up on me in the hall. What's up, Sheena? Where you from, Sheena? Evelina, North Carolina. Miss Ben, how you doing, baby? Harper, where you from? Ramona, okay. You over on my Facebook too, okay. All right. What's up, Silent? Thank you. All right, we got 1,000, so we need on my main page, TikTok page. I don't know why I only got one like. Let me help myself over here. Come on. We needed to go. That's my business page. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Let me run up to about 200 real quick. I got to do my own page over here. This is my business page. So, me and TikTok, we have a little issue on my business page. They owe me some money. I want them to release my money. Look, she did Patricia, she did. Where do y'all see my business cards for King Hope? It does the transition from when I was 296 down to where I'm at right now, 208. And the transition of it is nice. She's putting some things together. That's not easy to work, to do for me. She's very artistic. She does have what we all have, the different other systems that we say we have. I call it the genius. She has the genius of God. That girl did me right. That That girl do it right. Guess what? Y'all gonna see that on all of our shirts. That's what we're gonna go to. I have all of my shirts. They have my saying, "Fat takes no days off." Perfectly flawed, but still have purpose. All those sayings are still gonna be there. Any other new sayings that I come up is gonna be there. But what's gonna be added is gonna be that picture. So the wording will go up at the top. The picture's gonna go at the bottom, or somewhere in the corner, or somewhere in the back. That is us. That is us. That's official. Ain't no more changing. We're gonna put on our mugs. We're gonna put it on our tumblers. All right, everything. So when you get the King Hulk product, all right, let me talk about some stuff real quick. All right, let me do the reveal. Yes, I can get this jacket. You can't find it. Only I can. This jacket. Now, let me say. So I have the King Hulk Exotic store. I put everything in there for men and women. I'm uploading a lot of stuff for women because I got more women that follow me. So if you want to look into the exotic store, it's called King Hulk Exotic Wear on Facebook. It's a page. So it's a group, it's a group. So go to these groups, look for King Hulk. Either put it, I think it's separate or it's all together. King Hulk Exotic Wear. King Hulk Exotic Wear. Okay. All you see off in there will always be $300 or less. It'll be $100 to $300 in between. Anything that's on there. Okay. Nothing will go over $300, even if it's $299.99. It's gonna be $300 or no less than $100. That stuff goes at $300 to $800, but because of the deal I got and the distributor I go through, and yes, it's authentic. I can't do fake stuff, right? But I'm able to get some good deals. So I dropped it down between $100 and $300. I'm also getting ready to start another page. It's going to be called King Hulk Platinum Wear. Platinum Wear is the stuff that's $300 and up. So it could be $800, it could be $1,000, it could be $2,000, whatever. It's called Platinum Wear. We're ready to create that page today and put some of the stuff that you're about to see. We show you. It's going to be on the Platinum Wear. It's going to be $300 and up. And that's also a closed group also. Some people I'll send some information out to you. And when you see it pop up, or I'm just going to send out that the King Hulk Platinum Wear on Facebook is open. You'll see me uploading some stuff. That stuff will be $300 on up. Now, my personal K8 shoes, my personal King Hulk shoes that I designed from Air Force One Nike, I'm going to leave them where they're at. I'm only going to do 5 to 10 pairs per shoe. Black Knight, the black green Hulks with the black with green, the yellow tongue. Black Knights is all black with the green laces in it. The pink boys for the pink girls, and we also got pink boys. That's the pink shoes for the ladies, different colors. All of that will always send me $300. My shoes will still make me $300. I know my shoes is worth more than that, but I made a promise to you guys, and I want y'all to get my shoes out. Before y'all buy any of these Louis and Versace and all that, can y'all please support my personal product, King Hulk, and buy at least one pair of shoes, okay? I'll try to even give you a better deal if I can. I honestly, straight up, I'm not making even that much profit on it. Sell it to you guys for $225 or $250 because it costs me a lot because I'm not a big distributor to create the shoe and to do each shoe by one shoe order. If I was able to order like 100 per size, like 8, 100, 8.5, 100, and they'll give me the deal of a lifetime, but I can get you a little bit better deal. Unfortunately, buying one shoe as I created at a time. Every time you order a shoe, I have to create that moment, and that pattern is made, and I have to tell them to create it in your size. So the pattern is made. I go in there and tell them, this is a woman's shoe. Keep it this pattern. They go in and they make it fresh. So when you get your shoes, it didn't come from some warehouse already made. They're making it custom for you. So I only want to do 5 or 10. So you tell people they have the K5s. These are your custom shoes, King Hulk. This ain't no stuff off no shelf yet. When the KH5s come out on Nike, global, that'll be the shoe that they're gonna select. Y'all gonna be the first to know because I'm gonna be going wild and crazy. That's $1 million or more contract for me. I'm gonna be going nuts, right? But you guys will have the originals, okay, that nobody else can get past 10. So when the 10th one is sold, there's no more getting those. And you know how valuable that's gonna be to you guys? When the regular KH5s come out and they're shooting, they get to selling, and our name gets out. You can say, hey man, I got the ones y'all can't ever get. You only paid $250, $225. Turn back around and sell them for $500 to even $1,000. Keep the box. Keep everything pristine like I send it to you. Okay? Because it's going to come to me first for quality check on me, and then I'll send it to you. Okay? How you get that stuff is you go to our website. Our website is on Linktree, okay, which is linktr.ee, linktr.ee/KH50. So there's Linktree/KH50. With the period between the R and E, or it's not going to work. So it's linktr.ee/KH50. Order your prayer there, okay? In saying that, the platinum wear and the exotic wear, you have to deal with me personally. Okay, there's no website to none of that. I only accept Cash Out because it's direct and immediate, get it over with, or PayPal. Okay, there's only two things I accept. Can I accept credit cards and stuff? I might later on, but come on, guys, y'all need to come to the 21st century. Cash Out takes your credit cards, it takes your debit cards, upload it, and then when you don't want to use it, turn it off. It's easy, turn it on, turn it off. You worry about somebody hacking, okay? And I deal with that directly because this is stuff that's coming from an exotic place, exotic wear, from overseas. No, it's not coming from China, okay? It's not coming from China. Y'all stop worrying about buying stuff from Temu and all that. I ain't buying that crap. You can tell my stuff is quality. And so my platinum wear and my exotic wear, you have to deal with me. All prices on the platinum wear will be fixed. Don't even ask to negotiate that. That stuff, 300 and up. Might be some watches on there. Some AP watches, which is a $10,000 watch. I might sell it to you for $7,000. Give you a $3,000 break. These are real stuff that I'm getting. So my regular wear, my exotic wear, I can kind of negotiate a little bit. $10 off here, $15 off there. So I want you to have the best wear that you can, okay, and the best quality. Deal? All right. This jacket's a beast. I love it. Can't get it. I can only get it. This is why I wore today, baby. Woo! I do sell this whole outfit. Yeah, from shoes all the way. This is Versace. But I tell you, so I got a Versace belt coming, but I got this Louis with it. But I tell you, So I had seen that they can get something that's kind of custom for me. So the shirt comes in from small all the way to 2X. The pants come from, I want to say, don't quote me, I think it comes from 27 all the way to 38. So you can get, like, I'm really a medium, but I have to wear extra. I have to wear a 2X because of my arms to get through and my chest. So they gave me a 2X top, but my pants is a 36 to them, which is really like a 30 here in America. Okay, so I didn't know that. So these pants are kind of big. These are 38, but I got my new stuff coming in from Versace. So I made a mixed match. I know you women would never wear this. This is me and stuff. But listen, y'all got sons, uncles, daddies, and stuff. When you see this stuff in my platinum wear, buy it. Buy it. For you. This is Christmas stuff coming. I promise you it's gonna look nice. Okay? Another thing too. This is my signature wear. This right here on my platinum wear. This is stuff you would be seeing me wear on Sundays and preaching in and speaking engagements and banquets and balls. Because this is what I don't wear these, but I want to save my red bottoms for this Saturday funeral. So I have some red bottoms that I'm wearing, shoes that's never been seen before. Let me show it to you guys. Welcome to King's World. So can you imagine if I had these on? Yes. The Christian Bhutan Red Bottom. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, these shoes are $1,000 shoes. No negotiating. You see that good and green? So you think them are stones in there. That's the material. The shoelaces is made of leather. Tap-ins. Look at the quality, look at the craftsmanship. So you see this on the platinum wear for $1,000, it's no negotiation. So I don't want to wear them because when you wear shoes, they get scarfed up. I want to wear this into the funeral clean. I get to the church doors, I'm taking off my slippers, slip these on, tying them up, walking into the pulpit, preach, come out, take this off, put it in the bag, put it on my slippers, go call it a day, man. Something like this. Y'all hear what I'm talking about? I'm talking about alpha stuff. I'm talking about some king stuff. You did? You did? Woo-wee. I'm going to tell you what my boy said. Don't get jealous. Join the team. You join the team, you figure out how it is. So that's the kind of quality stuff that I'm offering in the platinum stuff. The platinum stuff. Now, in my sportswear, we have the famous Abro going fast. You need to hear me get it. We have the sauna suit. I only have one more 2XL for women. This is it. Before we have to do the new order. One left, true 2XL for women. Now, some of you all, I got a ton of mediums, I got a ton of smalls. You got daughters, nieces, nephews, and all of them, but you can encourage to start working out with you. For those of you all that have a sauna suit already, for all of my medium, I have this is what I got. I got small to medium, and medium. For all three of those, small to medium, small to medium, and medium, we're going to be selling those at a sale price. We're not going to be selling them at $45. One, smaller material. Two, I want to get them out of my inventory because most people that's working out with me ain't no dang small, medium, or medium. We ordered it because that's how we got the shit. The good thing about it with you guys, Christmas is coming up, so we're going to have a Christmas sale on all of our medium, small mediums, and small stuff for your nieces, your nephews, your sons. All of them need a sauna suit. It'll work out great. It's winter time. You need still to be working out because that's when that fat set in. When we get real lazy because we're cold and want to snuggle. If they're gonna work out, they're gonna love it when school starts back up. Okay. So we have left true 2X for the women. The 2XL that goes 2XL to 3XL, 2XL jacket, 2XL to 3XL. I only have two of those left. It's in the man. It's in the man look. You all women can still wear it because the top will be 2XL, the bottom will be 2XL that goes to a 3XL. So you got that round fupa, you got that big donkey. This is slip on. Now if you got big old huge breasts, this 2XL, and you wear an XL or 2XL, it's gonna fit, but you're gonna have to pull around the breast. Now your stomach is gonna be taking care of the pants. Put the pants on first, suck in everything else in this pull because it's elastic. It ain't gonna break. Suck it in, pull, have somebody hold it for you, zip it up, get it on. It's gonna suck all that around, and your breast system and everything is gonna be sucked under and everywhere it's at. You're gonna have to squeeze yourself in it until you lose the weight. That is the price of having them. Or the very last male, we don't have no more female, we sold out of those. Very last male true 3X jacket, top. And the last male 2XL bottom is here. Okay. We might have a few of XL and large ladies left. If we do, if you're a large lady, you're a natural large. That's what you are, naturally large. We have one large left for the one with top and bottom. And we have one extra large left, top and bottom one. So if you want to order, let me know now. We can get your order out to you. All right? If you want to order that now. So, depends on what you're ordering. Okay? Let me know. We could either do it via our website, which is where? LINK_EE/King Hulk 50. Go to the website and order your suit. Okay? If we don't have it in your size available, we will let you know what size we have next, either up above it or right below it. And you let me know if you want that or not, or we don't have to do the sale. No, I don't wear them. That's why I put them in the glass. These shoes, these shoes. Do y'all see these again? Let me show you these again. These shoes stay in my glass cabinet for view on my shoe wall. I'm only going to wear them to the funeral. That's about it. And I might wear them to another special case. After that, they're going right back up to be looked at. I don't give a doggone. Baby, you heard me. The only reason why they got the little thing over here because I took pictures in them when I first got them. Look at this. No, y'all don't understand it. Now this part is the rhinestone. This part is like pony or something. I don't know what this is. And I ain't never had leather shoelaces. Yeah, like real leather shoelaces. This is something, but the glitter is embedded. It don't come off. And then it has a tap heel. How you know it's an expensive shoe? So they have these tap heels. Where the nails drive all the way through. Cherie, girl, they bragging about the God Dog AI. You did your thing. I just got to tell you, you did your thing. And that's another thing. You know, we're going to talk about what happens when you guys sell it. So if anybody needs a sauna suit, anybody needs agro, and we only have 4 of the waist trainers left. This is the waist trainer. It's 5 millimeters, not 5. That doesn't mean that. 5 millimeters means the width. So it's 5 millimeters, so it's wrapped around. So I figured out today how to properly wrap mine around after you've been using mine for almost 3 weeks. I just been going to one area. And the top area will be like, hey, what about me? So I found out you wrap the bottom, you really wrap it all the way around up to the top area. I was worried about it's going to fold down, you know, when I'm working out and all that. No, you grab that last piece of fat with that last roll before you get to the Velcro, and then you bring the Velcro down, you bring it around, and the Velcro, boom. I said, oh, you can move, bend, and none of the fat that goes up is hanging all. No. I figured this out. I figured y'all women's things out. See, men don't wear that. I do. Shoot. Man, this thing generates so much goddamn sweat. I was scared to see how much I weighed before I went to go eat. I said, I ain't supposed to do that dang thing. I'm probably 200 today. Man, I sweat like a dog, good boy. And everything was intact. I was like, dang, what was you at 10 years ago? All right, let's get some more people back on. We got like 1 or 2 people there. A lot of people fell off Facebook. Some other folks falling off. All right, when I started talking about shopping and stuff, y'all be like, oh, his prices is too high. I mean, pay for what you work, man. Let's stop talking about sales. Let's get on to this topic so I can intrigue some of y'all. So what happens when the woman sells? What happens when the woman sells? Bad stuff happens. Listen, women, y'all don't need to sell. Don't ever just settle with something. Don't just be like, well, I just take what I can get. No, not at all. Not at all. Don't ever say that. And I know so some of y'all finna chime over here talking about I don't do all that. Well, you don't, but just you got like 5 cousins that have. And I ain't talking about selling with a person. I'm talking about selling overall. Where you just sell us out to stay single. That's selling. When you just give up on love and relationship, that's selling. When you decide to go try and be adventurous in a place and it don't work, Evelyn, I put it on and I saved it, the video. You can go back and see it? Yeah. Hold on, y'all, because I always try to make sure my customers understand. Nuh-uh. That topic can wait. Hold on. Topic ain't going nowhere. All right, mine came on around. Let me show you how to do it. First of all, it's doing the waist training. Let me show that real quick. One, you want to always fold it up in the direction that it's going to be going. That's number one. So how I sent it to you, how you got out the bag, is how you want it to be. Okay. Now, the King Hulk, which y'all see how I use mine so much that my King Hulk came off. King Hulk is on the outside, always on the outside. What I did, I left mine tied together. So when you do it right the first time, you ain't got to keep doing it over and over, which made a little hole, a little lasso. You're going to step in it with the lasso, with this latch right here. The latch that goes through the lasso is on your left side. This is on your left side. So even before you put it on, make sure it has no look. So that way you get that. So let's say you took it out the bag. It's everywhere. Let's say it's everywhere. Fold it again. Okay. This is on the outside. Your other part is on the inside. What looks like it should go on the outside because the seam right here, there's another seam in here that has a little notch where the hoop goes in. That part, the flat part, sits on the outside. And this is how it's going to go. We'll start it from left to right. Left, put it right there. Go around. And the first time you might have to have somebody help you. Go around. Now you got it, and here's the hoop. You got the seam right here. Here's the hoop. Put all of this gathering as one through the hoop. Tighten it up. Just tighten it up. That's on the hoop right there. Take the gathering and just unloose one. Keep the other part here, one loop. Take it around, loop it around. Make sure it's steady. Put your hand back here, unloop another one, take it around, hold it like this, and make sure that it's flat. So taking it up. Take it up, take another wrap. Come around, put your hand right here, take it out. Hand over here, grab it again. Another little loop. Take it around. Do that loop. Put your hand back here, grab it. Put your hand here. Take it around. Now, bring it down. See that? Bring it down. Bring it down. Now you got your Velcro right here. Here's your Velcro. Wrap that around. Wrap that around again. Use a wrap around. Take this, pull it to the Velcro. Last one, second one, don't matter. Pull it till it's tight. Booyah. That is how you do it. Make your little adjustments as needed. Booyah. Got it? Evelina? It's going to take some practice, but that's it. That's your waist trainer. You take it off. King Hulk is on the outside. That's the way I do it. I unzip it. I let it come back around. Get that first loop. I keep the King Hulk on the outside. I'm just taking it, fold it. Another one. Come back around. Take it. Make sure it ain't twisting all up. Spin it around. Take it. Keep the King Hulk on the outside. Take it. Fold it. Take it. Fold it. Come back around. It's just easy. Hold that right there. Take it. Fold it. Take it. Fold. You're just going to make sure your folds are where the King Hulk stays on the outside. Just keep it on the outside. Hold all this. Come back around. Hold it. All you do is hold it. Hold it. Boom. Take it. Fold it on the inside. Fold it on the inside. Oh, here go that loop. You got two choices. You can slide out the loop, or you take everything you got, stuff it right back through the loop again. However, it's fitting to you. Loop off. Now you got this, and let's make it more neater. Take it, fold it. Take it, fold it. Yeah. The loop is on the inside. That part is on the outside. That part is on the outside. So now go again. Who's gonna go? Right here. That's it. Got it. All right, you got it. It's not as easy as it looks until you keep doing it over and over and over. I always aim to please. Customer service is what people buy. They don't buy my product, they buy my customer service. Booyah. I'm gonna make sure every customer is happy. Now got that? So anybody who bought my waist trainer, you got it? All right. All right, here we go. So, what happens when a woman settles? Settles with the boyfriend, settles with a marriage, settles with life, settles with a job. What happens is, like anything, thank you, babe, like anything, when it settles, it becomes stagnated. The danger of a woman settling versus a man settling is two different outcomes. It's two different damagings that happen in the atmosphere. A lot of y'all about vibrations and energy. Let me really jack you up with something right now. Okay, so when you as a woman secretly settles and don't want to tell nobody you did, you ain't got to. You ain't got to admit to it because the actions of your deeds is felt throughout the universe. When a woman settles, and she says, I'm going to settle with a man, settle with a husband, settle with a job, settle being fat, settle with being who I am, settle with low self-esteem, it sends out this energy, since I want to use that word, let me use the word that's going around a bit, everybody understand. It sends out an energy across that says stagnate. Stagnation means no movement. There's no movement in the men. There's no movement in children. There's no movement even economically. There's no movement culture. Because what y'all women don't understand is in first creation, Eve was declared to be the mother, listen, to all living things, not stagnated things. Living means movement, activity, growth, development. So where there is no living, there's no movement. Where there is no living, there's no growth or development. So when you stop moving, living, that means you're stagnated. Settling or settle means you're now in a resting stage, no problem. But even in your resting, don't settle. While you're recouping and resting from your day, your week, your month, or just you being a woman, you got to always stay in motion. You got to always stay the mother of all living things. So when y'all think about that, the mother of all living things, not the mother of all living children. Because life is not just given to beings. We have the life source of God in us. But all things live. The plants live. The flowers live. Water live. Air lives. Because these things keep moving. Are y'all catching what I'm saying? So all things that move has some force of life to it. Dogs, cats, rodents, pestilence, roaches. Oh, hell, we can stop that crop right now and let that all settle. You know what we're talking about? Yeah, rats, all that stuff. Everything that moves has its own way of life in it. Listen, women have become the mother of all of that. That's why Earth is considered the mother. Women have become considered as the mother of all living things. That when a woman settles in her emotions, in her spirit, in her soul, in her body, we said back in the day, if you don't use it, you would then what? Come on, somebody type it for me. I'll wait. When you don't use it, you'll do what? Ooh, you ain't gonna like me when I get ready to say this. When you don't use it, you do what with it? Can somebody type it? Because I ain't the smartest person in the room. Somebody type it. When you don't, you lose it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. You lose it. When you don't use, thank you, Tony, the brush, women, to brush your hair, 100 strokes per section. I am a licensed barber stylist. I'm also a master barber. And I know I got to prove things to y'all. I'm not just going to dig in the papers. I pull them out. I am Oklahoma and Texas licensed as a master barber stylist. Go figure. I just don't do women's hair. Because my theory is, and I don't care about no debate with this, you got to have a little sugar if you're touching a woman's head. This is all straight water. This ain't got nothing in it. It ain't got no pH levels. It ain't got no water. water. It ain't got a lick of taste. It don't taste like nothing. What do water taste like? Refreshing. But I had to study women's hair because I had to go to school for it. All right. So when you do not brush your hair, 100 brushes, say comb, brush, from scalp to end, from scalp to end. You don't let that brush touch the scalp and be able to remove the dandruff, the dirt, open the pores, massage the scalp. Well, some of y'all don't feel out. You do know it tells me when y'all leave my Facebook, it's know when y'all fall out. Don't get mad because I know it. Shoot. That's not alopecia in your hair. That's not my hair extended here, the thicker here. That's lack of care. Let's start one. You don't use warm water, not hot, no cold. Warm water. Too cold, closes the pores. Too hot, open them too wide. Warm water. You're not properly cleansing your hair. Each follicle is life source to the scalp, to the dermis. So when that root is not healthy, is why that strand of hair is weakened. Will not be full, thick, shiny, nothing. How do you get life back to it? You have to get the right kind of brush to brush from scalp to end, scalp to end. Women will not brush on our natural hair no more. You know what we done did? Twist it, roll it, wrapped it, put a scarf on top of it, sewed it in. We put our wigs on. We sew on our wigs. We'll take individually and we'll braid it, dread it, but you don't brush it. That's why your damage of your hair is. It's not no damn skin disease called alopecia in your hair loss, none of that. It's called lack of hair care. And you go lie to your doctor by saying, oh yeah, I always wash it. I always brush and comb my hair. You liar. You liar. And I'm just gonna call it. I'm not, no, I don't care. Don't like me, be mad. Oh, you so hard. I don't care. You're liar. Because your hair is the result of your lack of care. Now, this is not to everyone. I'm using that as an example. So you beautiful hair-having people, this is not to you. Do not take offense. To the ones who should be offended is the ones who do not take care of your glory. Because every woman, your hair is your glory. And when your glory is not right, you cannot be the glory of your man. You know why your man is not properly covered? That's why he ends up slipping, tipping, and dipping, and lying, and scheming, and manipulating. Is because there's no glory over his life. You have horsehair, somebody else's. You got Chung Ling hair is his glory. You don't know what Chung Ling is practicing. Office really go there because your wigs and your weaves carry a spirit because it came from. I'm talking about you real hair wearers. You don't get the synthetic stuff. You get the real girl hair from overseas. You just got someone's DNA. You also got someone's belief system. You also got someone's spirituality. You also got someone's thinking of consciousness. And some of y'all trying to figure out why I'm an alpha. You ain't figured it out yet. It ain't down here that makes me an alpha. It ain't the arrogancy some of y'all claim that I got now. Listen to it. I'll talk more and let you know how much of a king I am. So you have someone else's follicle, which means you have somebody else's DNA, which means you have somebody else's belief system, somebody else's spirit. I'm not all into that. And stop saying boo at night. Stop turning your light off and stop turning the TV off and go pitch black dark and stop worrying about if you're going to heaven or hell. Don't believe in God or the devil if you don't believe in spirits. Oh, but you went to church today, so you believe in something. Okay. So now if you believe in something, then ask your pastor, you think I'm lying. If you take from the, why do you think voodoo doctors uses your hair to make the dolls? And for those of us that don't have the Spirit of God, that subscribe and believing in that, that's why it does work on people. Witchcraft works only on the people who don't have the Spirit of God. Those who have the Spirit of God, you cannot break through the force of God, period. I don't care what demon spirit you raise up. God is the God of all things, and he's greater than all things. So try with somebody else. But for those that might be kind of not all the way stable with their walk with the Lord, that will work on you, because there are influential spirits and they are demons. They were once angels that followed Lucifer, and they know the power that they possess in the earth realm through our ignorance and our unlearned. So when you're not brushing your hair, you lose the ability to properly stretch it, properly groom it, properly take care of it. And then it starts to break off. Then it starts to be thin. Then it starts not to be healthy. And everyone's excuse is, I don't want to do my own hair, right? That's what every woman tells you. I don't want to do my own hair. I don't want to do my own hair. But you're doing somebody else's hair in your head. Because you're still rolling her hair up. You're still pressing and flat ironing it. You're still pinning it up and wrapping it. You're still pulling it back, putting the ponytail. You're still styling it. So you're doing somebody else's hair more justice. That's not going to grow no more, no longer. It's not going to look no different. Did you do your own? Wow. Think about what I'm saying. You're putting another human's hair on you, adapting to their culture, whatever it is. And you're still styling it some kind of way every day and every night. But you don't have time to do your own. It's a danger in selling. I'm going to tell you what most pastors won't even tell you about that. So you get the spirits from these people from foreign countries that don't practice your religion or your belief. That is transferred into the hair that's about to go in your head. The person that's doing your hair, hands are now going to touch your head. That's not subscribing your same belief and culture. They just good at doing your head, your hair. But they don't have your connection with God. They don't have your connection with how you even believe in God. So you got two now things going in your head. Now you get home and you're speaking outside of who you are because of the influences of the hair you got on your head and the hands that was in your head. Now you ain't got to believe in transferring the spirits. But let me ask your husband, your boyfriend, your boo, do you have some times when you look at her, you're like you don't know who she is? Or she be acting like, especially when she comes from an appointment, like she be acting different. And you thought it was because she thought she was all of that. No, she got Chung Lu and Tim in her head. Or Timothy in her head. Women, you got to go back to maintaining your hair. At least combing it and brushing it weekly, not when you go to the appointment once a month or twice a month. I keep telling y'all from a professional point, you are not supposed to wear a weave. You're not supposed to wear braids. You're not supposed to wear wigs for more than 30 days in your head. You're not, that is not healthy. Your follicles are not breathing. And when you're young, a lot of this stuff don't make no sense until you get 50, 60, and you really bald-headed. And you go to the dermatologist and they tell you, well, there's nothing wrong with your scalp. Outside of, ain't had no oxygen. I wonder why. You've been capping it. Yeah, Patricia, yeah. So those of us that's describing God and we have God in our life, and we pray before we go, then I think God has told you stop putting stuff in your head that don't belong there too. Oh yeah, he's talked to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we tell God no like we tell our husbands no. We tell ourselves, girl, I'm going to get this in. I don't care. She going to put this in my head. He going to do my head. I'm covered by the blood. The Bible says, tempt not the Lord thy God. Just because Jesus could turn the stone into bread, he didn't. It's because he could have jumped off the cliff and not failed, he didn't. Just because you can put a weave in your head, it's because you can put a front lace weave and get your hair done with somebody else's hands and hair, stop doing it. Just because you can don't mean you need to go do it. Why don't you practice something that uniquely says do it yourself and see how much sleep you get better at night. See, I'm a master barber, but I don't let nobody trim this beard. I don't let nobody shave his head. I don't know folk like that. Pray it up or not. Go in the name of Jesus, blood or oil, and take my oil with me and all this, and anoint the seat. And man, I ain't got time to be fighting all like that. I can just go ahead and do it myself. Get it over with. It's called self-care, safe maintenance. I don't know who else on here that owns 7 businesses, plus work at the post office, plus pastor church of folk, plus is the father of 5, a grandfather of 9, and I got to deal with that and come on here faithfully twice, work out and this. So don't come talking about you ain't got no time in the schedule. We make time for what we want to make time for. And I promise you, out of all that I do, what I love the most outside of God is me. I'm going to take care of me. You better believe it. We can't do that. People, and listen, don't be mad at what I said. People are praying the stones now, and folk got these mood rings and all that kind of stuff, but they say they're spiritual. They say, I don't subscribe to the church no more. I don't subscribe to religion, but I'm spiritual. I'm spooked by that because I don't know what spiritual means. I mean, what does that really mean? What are you spiritual with? I mean, because everything is spiritual. The devil is spiritual. I don't worship the devil. How do you know? How do you know the spirit if you ain't trying the spirit to see if it be of God? Because you don't believe in God, you know? Well, I don't subscribe to the God of the church. Well, what the hell you should? That's like saying I don't subscribe to your daddy, who's your daddy. Or I don't subscribe to your mama, who's your mama. When God of the church is the one who made the church. That's, what? Well, you know, white people got your grandmama, your great-grandmama, they did mine. Or my great-grandmother. White people got them too. What are you saying? White people did a whole lot of stuff. But it didn't start with white. Let's talk about when the blacks did this to ourselves too. Let's talk about real history when we talk about history. Don't get to talk about no slave history. You ain't starting that far enough for me. So I don't want to hear that bull crap. Black folk did more damage to ourselves in slavery than white folks ever could have done it. Because it wasn't for them niggas over there trying to sell off some of their own kind, wouldn't have been no slavery. Let's start there first. Let's start where slavery really happened at. Had nothing to do with the white folks that took the Panina and all that, went over there in the French and sit up there and try to do the slave trade over there in the other country. No. They went to Africa. They made a negotiation. Kings had already had their own tribal people that they conquered as prisoners and started selling them off for price of cattle and of gold and of raiment and of things that the Westerners had that they couldn't get over there. Now, let's do our history. We're going to do our history. I ain't never given the white people that much credit, ever. Ain't no white person ever came up, even the Jim Crow law, that white man, he wasn't smart. He learned that from a black man. He learned how to control a black man by learning from a black man. Y'all give white folk too much credit. No, a lot of this stuff we are the geniuses of. Even our own damage. Like y'all not combing y'all hair 100 times strokes per section of your head. You have 4 to 5 major sections. You have the frontal, you have the nape, you have the sides, you have the under nape. You need to brush all of that 100 times. That's 500 strokes on your head a night. Stop selling. Stop selling with the beta and Charlie and Delta because you don't like the attitude of an alpha. At least the alpha ain't lying to you, beating on you, taking for your money. What the alpha has done is diffused you of you trying to be manly when he wants feminine. Alpha love a feminine woman. I love the smell of a woman. Oh my God, when a woman, geez, no, I ain't talking about that bath and body bull crap. I'm talking about when a woman go in there and get some Dove, whether it be Dove soap or Dove liquid, and she get that exfoliation towel, and she gets to scrubbing all those hot spots in general areas, and she take that shampoo and wash her hair and conditioner and wash her hair and put that natural oil and be able to go from the root to the strands of it. Oh my God, jeez. And she takes some of that Valentine or that Chanel, spread in her hair, and she walked through it a couple times. She take that Victoria's Secret called Nothing. Called Nothing. And she said, King, come here. And you walk from the living room that smell like some good barbecue or chicken, watermelon and pineapple that he cut up for her. Got that fruit tray all ready for when she got out nice bag that he ran for her, shower he put on for her. Oh, you see, that's that alpha, baby. Oh, you thought you ran your own water? Hell no. Yeah. King, come here. What? And he smells from that living room to that hallway. And that smell gets even stronger. And it gets stronger. He look in that bed. And she just got one pillow here, one pillow here. She's sitting up. One leg here, one leg here. You hungry? Man, alpha love the femininity of a woman. You look at her, see that glycerin oil on her body, smell that Chanel or that Valentine or that Dior. He walks up, he grabs at her hair. Oh! I'm just telling you, man, don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle. You're going to be the one bringing the paper to the Delta nigga, or the Charlie dude fixing his plate, or the Beta food running his water, which is good, but it ain't going to never be done for you. It's the thing that y'all women have the greatest problem with, which is called reciprocation. It ain't being reciprocated back. See, after a while, you get used to it, conform to it, you settle with it. Oh, he's working hard. You do too. Oh, he's a man. You are a whoa man. Whatever excuse you can give, I get you clap, I'm gonna clap back. Or he's the breadwinner, but you the bread slicer. Well, what are you talking about? Come on, ladies. You can't settle. Because when you become stagnated, nothing flows. And when nothing flows, everything starts to die. When things start to die, things stand out first. It gives you a warning that it's not as thick as it used to be. The love is not there like it used to be. Because you have settled. You got to provoke that man and tell him, I'm not going to just accept that. I'm not going to settle with that. We got better things to do. We're bigger than this. Are you understanding? Huh? Women, y'all cannot settle. You have to keep life flowing because it affects more than your address. You settle, it affects the atmosphere. You set the tone for life. And God said, woe man should be the mother of all living things. Everything that has motion, a woman produces life to it. Whether you're nurturing the flower that you planted in the garden with those beautiful hands, and you're pouring water, and you're removing the dead leaves, and clearing the way for nice sunlight and fresh, moist ground. Whether you planted those peas, or you were just out there sewing and needling, putting that button back on there. Whether you taking that needle and you got that nice yarn on the end of it, and you're now sewing a nice sweater for your son, your daughter, husband, even yourself, or you're knitting a nice quilt for the wintertime. Everything has life. It's flowing. You're not thinking of a business. You're trying to put it all together in your head, how this can look this way and that can look that way. You got your building in your mind. You got the stool look over here and the reception areas over here and the art will go on here because you're going to have an art collection, an art museum of your own that you always appreciated art. You're going to guarantee have that. You're going to be a person that when they come to the city, the mayors and the governors and the president, they have to walk through your museum and look at all of the things that are so priceless. You've drawn on the canvas, and now it is really flowing because life is flowing through you. Now you're flowing on your canvas. What you don't understand is that in your neighborhood is life now. Next door neighbors have life now. Friends and neighbors in the community, friends and neighbors in other cities and states, because when they call you, you're talking like, girl, I'm almost done with this masterpiece. It's looking so beautiful. Oh, I think the world. And you're speaking life to everyone you come in contact with. Hey, son, you got it today. I know it's going to be hard when you're doing your finals in algebra. I know sometimes you have a problem with putting words and numbers together, but you got this. You come from greatness. You're able to speak it to your son. There is no failing. There's no flunking. Pay attention. Think about the answer. Repeat it in your mind. Figure the formula backwards and forward before you hit the answer. And be confident. If you pick C, then it is C. You see what I'm saying, woman? You're the mother of all living things. Hey, hon, yeah. Today is your day. They're not going to overlook you. Keep your chin up, chest out, walk in, shake the hand, not too hard, not too soft, but firm. Look him in the eye and tell him, my name is Michael, and I come to receive the position that you have opened as district manager over this area. And sit down and win that interview. Let them see they can't do it without you. I love you, honey. Love you too, baby. Hold on, walk at this outside kissing me. You better bring that thing up over here, kissing me, boy. Mwah. All right now. You get back, I will be waiting. Oh, life, y'all. All right. Thank y'all for y'all attention. Hope I said something that was a blessing to you. When a woman settles, man, it kills a lot of stuff. It kills a lot of stuff. It starts with you all. That's why I'm trying to seed back into you all these words of affirmation, these words of power. You're beautiful. You're black. You're wonderful. If you got splotches on your body, them are not splotches. That's not imperfection. God did color spectrums on you. The sun hit you in certain ways to be able to bring out this beauty that you can accent it. You don't have to make it a flaw. You can make it an accent. All right? If you're bigger or smaller, tall or short, you can be able to still be graceful when you're trying to be a hoochie. Because a man loves a hoochie, fine, graceful chick. Be graceful, and then you're going to roll your tail out when you get home and like, oh, thank you. Yeah. Well, guess what? You ever get anything on top of the roof? Nigga, don't play with me. You know what I do. And then come back down. Hello. Don't stay stagnant. Don't settle. Be adventurous. Bring light to the situation. Bring ideas to the table. Open your mouth and speak from excellence. That's what you are. Evelina's so crazy. She said she was gonna watch some real hair. All right, cousin. I called that girl cousin one time. She was riding that. There you go, Evelina. Claim me as your cousin. I claim you too. Girl, you better not be broke. I need $5. All right. Let me let y'all go. I love y'all women. Hey, on the real though, I love the nature of women. Stay feminine. I want you to stay alpha